Yeah, guys, what's good? I couldn't help but, react to the appointment by Zenith Bank. They just appointed their new CEO, Adora Omelji, and I think it's a very beautiful milestone. I'm actually making this reaction because of what I saw on social media. A lot of people were saying things like, "Oh, does she really deserve it? What has she done?" Guys, the internet is your friend. Grab your phones and Google and see that this woman has achieved a lot. Accolades on her ranks. Harvard educated. She's been doing this for over 20 years, I believe. She was the current, deputy managing director. And there are a whole lot of beautiful things that I've read about her. She's even a doctor. When you talk about the education, please leave it for her. When you talk about the experience, leave it for her actually. And she even got a first class in one of her degrees. So please, this one is not a regular person. You guys will just say, "Wow, she done. She has done a lot." And I also think it speaks so much about us as a society. Our women must be put in front as well. See, any society that is backward, any society that is struggling with its economy, any society that is struggling with its its social institutions, its social systems, look at that society very well. Most of them do not give their women the front line. Most of them do not give their women's platform. The women are probably repressed. So I don't know how we look at it as a society, but I want us to have a balanced representation. Let me give you guys an example. If you have issue, for example, with child marriage, you don't like how things are going around, do you know if we have more women in political offices, the representation will change? We'll have even this. I even also think women themselves also need to understand that success has no gender. That one is the most important thing that I want women to understand. Because when you start having this conversation, "Oh, your husband 800k, any man who is earning 800k, can't you earn 800k?" To all those women that are achieving these things, women that fought for the emancipation and the assertion of the rights of women, people who they didn't fight it for in vain. They didn't fight it in vain for you to go to school finish and now start saying a man with any 800k is not enough. And I'm just letting you know that it is okay for us to start having these progressive conversations. I'm happy because this kind of milestone does not show our women in only one light. The dangerous thing about our entertainment, that I don't like. I appreciate our entertainment industry because of what it has done in terms of empowering the youth. But I hate the fact, I dislike the fact that it tends to present our women or our people in a monotonous and stereotypical light. It's not only bomb our people know how to shake. It's not only video vixen they know how to do. There are women who are cerebral, smart, intelligent. Okonjo Iweala done the do and sings. That was one of the things I appreciate Obasanjo's administration for, because that man did so much in pushing forward women. There were lots of women leaders, and it's not just enough. I'm not trying to absolve women of corrupt practices. Humans are corrupt. Humans are good. Humans are the ones that can be corrupt. But I'm saying that I think we should put our best women forward. Let them represent the gender. Let them represent us too. So if we've created a society where women can have a say, it will reflect in the family. And a whole lot of men are worried. You hear men say things like, "Oh, don't bring your wife abroad. Don't." You know why? Why would not the fear? We almost agree that the average African woman is not yet used to the concept of power, to the concept of control, to the concept of authority. Why? Because we have not given it to them. Now, why if you give them, it go they check them. Allow these women to be more in offices so that they will say there's nothing there. So that they will say that it's a place to serve. Allow them have decision making in the home. Do you get the point? The best form of power is to give it away. That is the best thing about power. Is to give it out. It's not to hold it. That is not power. That's insecurity. So I am just going to be saying that this lady is way decorated. And understand what I agree to some extent when some people say, when women want to be successful, the ones that want to be successful, sometimes they tend to outperform and do double what men do normally before they get recognized. And actually, yes, I agree. Because when I was reading up this Adora Umeoji's profile, my God, she outdid herself. Is it academically? Outstanding. Is it experience-wise? Outstanding. Somebody that spent over 20 years in the banking industry. You put just want to wake up from nowhere. Not just 20 years old. She went to Ivy League schools. Harvard Business School. There's one in Colombia. And So, I'm just going to be saying that it's important that we allow our best people come. Let's see. And when I mean best people, let there be representation, balanced representation of both genders. So that you guys understand the importance of every gender in family. Because you know why? Family is the building block of society. If you guys don't want to have broken people, ensure we don't have broken mothers. If you guys don't want to have broken children, ensure we don't have broken fathers. You cannot be treating your children well and be suppressing their mother. It will enter their body. And then the circle of trauma continues. We cannot have women who believe that success is tied to only a man. Let me explain why. If God said a woman you go born all through, you will know why I'm saying this thing. So are you telling me that if you have a child, a girl child, an only girl child, all girl children, so and they want to get married, with the investment you've put in their school, with the investment you've put in a whole lot of things, and you will tell me that you'll be happy seeing them saying that is that all you've sent them to school for, the other one's going to end up in a man's house. So we need to teach our women to aspire to, but I'm not saying we need to create a balanced system where it is not toxic, so that we do not have a case of the vixen where we have women who get into power, they misbehave. No, let women get more into power so that it is comfortable, it is familiar. We need to start tearing down that false doctrine, that false programming that success has to be male. Success does not have to be male. See, man, let me tell you one thing. Once you find, just make sure you find good woman first. Once you find good woman, you guys should ensure that you're competitive in a healthy way. You guys should not wrap yourselves away from the light. That's what I always. So whenever I see women winning, and I read up their background, and I see a whole lot of hard work and work ethic, clap for them, please. Clap for this lady in particular, because we are in a society where they want to stereotype anything black so badly. They want it to be that baby mama, or one drama like that, or different in a very negative way. But this woman, sometimes I believe that success has a pattern, or let me say excellence has a pattern. This person had a first class in her graduate degrees or undergraduate degree or something like that. She started conquering academic excellence within Nigeria, went abroad, then got to the deputy managing director in Zenith Bank, and now she's become. And of course, I know, according to what I read, they said her approval is subject to her appointment is subject to the CBN's approval. So everything, maybe max June 4th, she should resume. So guys, our children will have more balanced children if we allow our women win as well. And I believe that good women should win. I believe that women that want to work should be promoted more. I believe that good women should be the famous ones, because they should be the models. That's my own belief. So let's push our women. Whenever we see a woman who is willing to do the work, put in the work, create a standard, let's not tear them down. There's comments I've seen on social media about, what has she done to deserve it? Guys, Shuva deserves it. And I even think the reason why she didn't get there just yet. I am sure if you look closely, say the man that was probably there before her might not have been this furnished and experienced. So let's make it normal for our women to be in power positions, so that we can have a better representation. Except people want to be having just people from different reality shows being the voice of women. Please let the bright ones be. Thank you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, please. Of course, let me I said I want to keep reacting to videos like this, so please hit the subscribe button as well. Like, share, and let me know what you think. Cheers. See you guys later.